delay whenever I try and do anything. As far as humming along. I don't know why.
I know what you mean.
Which sucks because I want to hum along. Either way, greetings everyone.
Live.
We are live. We have a campaign. There's plenty to see to. A bunch of side missions. Well, 2 side missions. One where we go kick Sedge's butt, and another where we spend time with Caesar. So,
Raise a red.
of
And then
course
after
you do
that,
that.
and after that, hopefully, maybe get into the nautical units.
I don't. Well, actually, I'll say, brother, that mission does not introduce the naval units yet.
Well, yeah, but hopefully we'll be able to clear them to get to them because that's all that we haven't really gotten to yet.
Mm-hmm.
Saw some little fishies swimming in there.
Oh yeah, there. Yep. The attention to detail in this game is great.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Ryoto looks to settle a long-standing score.
Oh hey, Gilgamesh. Why are people review bombing games? There are many possible reasons. What else is chat up to? Oh, that Tearing Saga is needed eventually. All right, let's get to the game.
Also,
Sedge!
let me know if I'm too loud, guys, because from doing some test recordings on my own, I wasn't. But
That was with Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transform though, so we'll see.
yeah,
Either way.
but it also happened in the stream after, or that with Wargroove, apparently.
Yeah. Well, either way. Sedge! Huh? Caught unawares?
You have been careless.
It seems your skills are slipping.
If only the quote "you have been careless" had been said before that. That would have made it so ironic.
Slipping? How does the human know Sage's name? What? You do not remember? Remember what? You attacked the Heavensong border guard and slaughtered my soldiers! Oh, Sage recalls. A delicious memory. You will pay for your transgressions with your life! Perhaps, perhaps not. Alrighty. You're not getting away this time, Sedge. Sage is predator, not prey. Pretty soldier must have forgotten. Sage will remind him.
Okay,
Should
I
have
see
had
what
some
you
tea
mean
before
about
this.
him.
Oh god, this already. Alrighty.
Yeah, I can see about the like units. So I need to essentially gun for.
Well, you can have someone run ahead in the wagon to capture that.
Yeah,
I
it's
shall
kind of
take
ironic
this.
that the wagon is right behind the cavalry. You know
Well,
what I
the
mean?
wagon has the best movement, so send an infantry into it and then move along. Move along. Actually, you can put that in range of the base if you set it up. Yep.
And drop them off.
Yep. That puts him in range of that, to where we can capture it next round, which is good for us. Alrighty. So, what else is chat up to? Why is Sony so hard to
We'll
emulate?
definitely need to make some magi, because Sedge is probably gonna bombard us with air units.
We'll see what he
Oh,
comes
wow.
up with. Either way, what else is chat up to? Why is Sony so hard to emulate? It's just the particulars of how the PlayStation hardware is set up. It's just it requires a decent number of pieces to be set properly in order to work.
This is probably gonna be a major choke point.
Yeah, especially since he's already got a Gloom Giant in play.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to. Yeah. Don't know
Yeah.
what the best strategy for this one is gonna be.
Well, you have the advantage right now as far as your cavalry unit and everything else that can be tossed up to the front lines. In fact, you may be able to rush Ryota up there with that wagon. That would
see
probably
if
be
we
the
can
best
get him in
option
there.
to deny territory. Oh yes,
Yes, I
excellent.
can.
Alright, so I guess send him
Oh.
up there? Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you may be better off sending him up that way to deny territory, because then you can capture that settlement before they do. Besides, with how
And
little
get
money
some
you
more
have,
gold.
you're not affording flyers for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he already has a flyer. I may need to watch that.
And you have 2 mages, you should be fine. I'd be
know.
more worried about the ballista. Did you see the Reddit post I sent you a while ago? What, was that the one pertaining to that game that got heavily censored to where it became a PG, well, the equivalent of PG? Actually, E, right? No, capture the other one. Well, yeah, that'll work.
Victory draws closer.
Asset denial, let's go. Now he has to break it instead of you. No, the Guilty Gear one? You may need to remind me then.
What should I make?
Let's see, you've got a couple mages already, so you're good to go there. You may want to start setting up pikemen, because you're just gonna need warm bodies to throw with all the units he's got. You do have the advantage with Ryota being right there, at least in this initial engagement, but it's gonna be rough to start with.
Ooh! I could use the wagon to barricade.
It's not an explicit choke point, though, because that's a river.
I know, but it would at least keep them from being able to spill a lot my way right away, at least until my units can
Actually, it doesn't matter that much, because the cavalry will be able to shoot at that... Actually, yeah, because the cavalry will be able to punish them if they try that for now. Still, it could be useful to move the archer up, perhaps. The most recent message I sent to you directly? Well, while the brother is kicking the hornet's nest in-game, I'll go ahead and check that out real quick. And pull up Discord real quick. Oh god. What the heck is that? Sorry, Gilgamesh sent me something a while back where... Serious visual bug. Wow, that's impressive.
Okay, now we can get Heaven Song Air units. That should help. Big time. If I can get dragons, that would be even more effective.
Ooh, that's valuable. You know what, that might be more valuable than aiming territory.
You're cornered.
Skadoosh.
Yeah. That'll do.
Alrighty. Actually, yeah. Bring the wagon up, put him next to Ryota.
So the infantry can correct that.
Although, they'll have to break the wagon now, but either way.
Well,
And then you can have the cavalry unit waiting in the wing.
he kind of already is.
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to think of where to plop him down in order to make the most. Maybe have him move one forward so we can go after anyone that targets the settlement. That should work.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's a Reddit post I made. I posted to the Guilty Gear subreddit, but no one responded. Oh, that sucks. Still, I wonder how that happened. Okay. Already Ryota is making the most of things. Wow, he's already got his ability? He's got a short cooldown then if that's the case.
Yeah.
Then again, commanders get the most groove meter from taking out enemy units. So if you can land a killing blow, that's the best way to do it. Oh, I just thought of a great way to use his ability.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna need to heal. Gotta pull Ryoko back, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have the perfect way to do that.
Wow.
Step 1, have your infantry capture the territory. Step 2, dash. May I? Hang on.
Sure thing.
He is now behind enemy lines, and far, well,
Never see me coming.
not exactly behind enemy lines, but those are 2 dead doggos, and he is now at a point where you can reinforce, effectively.
And I can even have these guys crit.
Hey! Excellent. Alright, he can, well. The wagon will break if you do that, but I don't think you necessarily care that much. Although I don't think you necessarily care about knocking out... Let me think. Well, you move the What's the right call here? Yeah, just having that there. Having those two waiting in the... Well, waiting to flank the flyer, regardless of what the flyer goes after. That should work nicely.
Could moving this allow my knights to finish that off?
It could, but that's only 1 HP right now. I'm not too worried. Actually, what's the range on that ballista? Oh, not bad, actually. So... Yeah, Tiger
Should I
Lance
get
would be
another
good here.
knight?
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, oh, I can already get all of these guys.
Oh, actually, that could be useful to dominate the skies. So, let's see how much
but
money
for
you're
you?
getting per round.
500.
Alright.
Oh, instead of just getting 700. Oof.
Well, you have the advantage right now, so if you can press the attack on the enemy ballista, you'll be able to do... You'll be just fine. And actually, in that case, here's what I'd suggest. Let's check the range of this guy real quick. Whoops. Okay, so here's what I'd suggest, actually. You move the knight up so that you can
Right here.
then attack the ballista no matter what happens.
Now, should I make anything?
Maybe another... Well, you're making 500 per round right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, you just need to keep rushing them, so I'd say a Shiba Inu.
Oh, what?
Doggo. Because you want a dragon, right?
Yeah.
Well, you need to save up money for that. But you don't want to just not have any units pouring out, so that seems like the best option to me.
I mean, I could do enough.
Oh
Other
crap, I just let
irrigation.
your knights get stabbed. Oh, he's going for the... Huh, okay then. That actually
So
keeps
much
your
for
wagons in
500.
good shape.
But
Alright, so
my
that infantry
alchemists
will
should
run
be
up.
able to attack.
What else is chat up to? Thoughts on Square Enix? Made some good games. I'm not sure what exactly their business strategy is right now besides failure. Okay, so the Knigget probably has the best chance of hurting that one. It'll get stabbed pretty effectively, but that's a good trade for you. Bam! Good stuff. And then we just gotta start hurting. Actually, hang on. The other mage might be able to hurt him. Yeah! Lightning Blast! Alright, so... Ryota's still injured, so you can probably have him mop up that infantry unit.
Draw your final breath. Ah! Ah!
Let's see what else is chat up to. NFTs is Square Enix's strategy last I heard. I did know they wanted to move into crypto. I've heard that that's been a rather difficult situation for them, though. Okay. What can that undamaged infantry... Ooh, that's a good use of them. Excellent.
Yeah, I'll then move the damaged infantry back and then shoot down.
Yeah, you'll
everything.
probably have that
Miss.
undamaged infantry reinforce and, well, safely reinforce.
It'll delay. Hey,
Not if you get another Shiba Inu, then you can buy it next round.
it's 1250.
Oh, right. In that case, what's more
I can
important,
still have it fall
reinforcing
back because I
infantry
still
or...
need to have this thing attack.
Yeah, actually that's an interesting conundrum. Reinforce an infantry or get another Let's see, so you can only spend 200... Actually, wait, you can only spend 100 this round. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's... Well... If
Melissa's
the enemy
probably
is
gonna take a pot
smart...
shot at Ryuko. Or Ryoto, but...
Well, if the enemy's smart, he'll pull the ballista back and let the spearmen have their way.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Yeah,
since
yeah, let's get an infantry just to... Never mind.
it's too late.
Yeah, yes, that is the smart play from the enemy. Ow. And that's why. Alright, so we've got another
At least
flyer.
the bomber will be able to help with that
Oh
one.
yeah, the bomber will do quite well. Not a great use for that. Honestly, you may just want to body block the knight for now. Enemy knight for now. So what I'm thinking is... Oh, actually, that's good body block. I don't think that infantry unit can even claim it. Alright, yeah, before we do any reinforcement, that'll be good. And then draw the infantry back and reinforce as much as you can.
You mean the knight?
You know what I mean. Alright, what can the archers shoot at? Oh, excellent. Then the Shiba Inu can finish him off. Glad I've been playing a bunch of advanced wars. I feel like my strategies have gotten better.
Yeah. Not exactly a 1-to-1, but it...
Close enough to a 1-to-1, though. Let me think. Let's see, yeah, definitely have Ryota move up. At least a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Keep him with the bulwark. Yeah, don't have him load. I'm pretty sure he'll just... Yeah, definitely don't do that. Actually, I'm not sure if you lose infantry if they end up dying. Out of curiosity, what's the range on the infantry? Okay, he can reach. Actually, not a bad idea to put the infantry next to the river then, just to body block. Oh, wait, the pikemen, even better. Yep, that'll work. Keep them close by and ready to go. Alrighty, let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, they have another air unit. And they also have their own alchemists. I should be careful.
Oh geez, that was more damage than I expected. Easy!
You're a monster.
Is Pretty Boy regretting this fight already? Does he want to run? Never! If it's any consolation, brother, that is literally the first unit you've lost. Literally.
Oh.
We're doing
Sash
quite
has his
well.
own blocker. Oh wow, that thing survived. Oh wow. Yeah, that.
Not for long. Well, he's going to greet you in kind, apparently. Well, fortunately, yours can act a little more swiftly.
And I'm using him.
Although I don't know if you can reach the enemy ballista before it can shoot at you, but it shouldn't do that much damage. Alright, so you've got can set up a crit with the pikemen if you so desire.
I'm gonna pull this guy back though.
May as well reinforce him while you're at it. And then... Oh, excellent. Hiya! Okay. Yeah, you may as well just reinforce this turn. You will need to cross the river in order to get to... Well, in order to equalize the money, well, the income gap. Let's find out the range on that Gloom Giant.
This
Okay,
pikeman's
so you
probably
can
dead.
have the infantry step up a
He'll be
little
on the
bit.
road, which will mean a mincemeat from my
Yes.
drag. So I'll need to be careful of this guy though,
Uh-huh. May I make a suggestion?
as well as this guy.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. You may want to have one of them move a little more to the south. Maybe... no. You don't want them to get mulched by too much. I go ahead and have Ryota reinforce on something. Because you've got two answers for anti-air. You don't want them to get mulched by the Gloom Giant. You want them close by. You want to... Never mind. Okay, that's... we expected.
and then I'll have the my dragon finish it off.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah, they hurt. Alright, that was a known quantity. It's gonna hurt. But not
Not
bad. I'm hit, but not bad. Unfortunately, that enemy dragon's gonna run roughshod. So, let's start by hurting that guy, by taking out the Gloom Giant. Because that we know needs to die.
And then I can work up.
Then you can work on the rest. Alright, can't quite get... that sucks. Alright, so they can't quite reach. Have the pikemen take an initial strike at the enemy anti-air then. Oh, excellent. Yeah, that's a decent trade. Then you can finish them off with your other mages.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fingering with that dragon soon, so I can't afford to lose too much on.
The archers can offer firing support, though. Keep that in mind. The important thing is to keep your own dragons safe, though.
So I can try and get a stab at that ballista to save my own dragon.
Mm-hmm. So, let me think. Let's see. Yeah, it's a decent use for that. Let me think. What's the best use? Yep, that's a good call. Alright, I'd recommend keeping your knight out of range of the enemy dragon for now. Let's check that range real quick. Okay, so you'd have to body block. You do have the infantry. And you can use Ryota as bait. I'm pretty sure it'll do, what, 50%? Actually, you can move Ryota next to the infantry and be just fine. That gets him at least closer. What else is chat up to? Am I recommended I see a video called A Game Censored on Steam, Uncensored on Switch? That wouldn't surprise me too much, actually, because it's become practically a time-honored tradition to censor the Steam version but offer uncensored patches. This will move the infantry up, actually. If only to offer support. Or bait. Alright, let's see what they do. Unsurprising, that's the most tantalizing target from a logistical standpoint.
Yeah,
also unsurprising. But that was a known risk. Oh god, that was more than I expected. Also not a surprise. That's gonna hurt decently. Ugh.
What did he make? Egg flying.
We'll find out in a second.
At least I can knock out the... I think the enemy dragon is the bigger target.
Yes, definitely.
And I'll have
Still, your dragon did its job taking out the Gloom Giant, at least.
Oh, he just did another... or one of those. Okay, he didn't do anything else.
Didn't do anything super scary.
Just to get that out of the way.
Yeah, take it out of commission. How much money do we have right now? Alright, step 1, Dargon. Actually, can we set up a dash to hurt the... I have an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. Hang on. I have an idea. Step 1.
Okay.
Step 1. I don't know if the blade dash will hurt the flyers, but we're gonna find out real quick. Alright, minor damage inflicted.
Could I have my other alchemist finish the dragon off?
Hang on, I've got a better idea. We're gonna see if something works real quick. Oh crap, I messed up. Well, I guess we're using it to finish off the dragon. I was gonna dash to see if we could dash through the dragon, so that we could take it out this round. But then I messed up.
That's why you let me...
I'm getting too used to the turn reset within Advanced Wars. Well, we can just set up our own anti-air real quick. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Okay, you will need to run people up ahead to deal with that archer and that... well, And the everything, honestly. Oh yeah, bottleneck that guy. They'll go for Ryo's. Actually, don't even barricade it all the way. Just send the archer up. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, let's see what they do. The archer, I think, might be in range to shoot at the cavalry, but they'll probably go after the dragon instead. Oh yeah, attacking the mountains too, so that's a crit. Oh, pikeman. Not what I expected, honestly. Still, it knocks him out, so I guess can't argue results. Ooh, trebuchet. Good call. Well, not trebuchet, ballista. Good call from the enemy. Alrighty. I'd move Ryota up as much as you can at this point. Ooh, good call, actually. I think you can make good use of the blade dash if you do that. Let's see if it works.
You'll never see me coming! Huh?
You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done in by the time it's hit you, your last surprise. No one's gonna get that reference, but, well, some people might.
I'll try and get another dragon up, because those things are effective in taking control of properties.
They do have a a ballista up, though, so you may want to deal with that first. How much damage can the dragon do right now? Okay, I say let the infantry hit the archers, then the dragon, then cavalry versus cavalry. That should nullify most of the serious threats right now.
Okay. And if I can have some dragons essentially knock out Sedge.
Okay. What else is chat up to? Thoughts on the Warriors games like Dynasty Warriors? I know some people hate them. I mean, I played Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes on stream, and I quite liked that one until the story just went kaput, but... Honestly, I understand why people like them. They are a little more repetitive for my liking because I'm used to Diablo-style games, but otherwise, they're okay. Also, give me a second, I need to open a window. Or two.
Is it hot in your location?
Alright, we'll see how much the sounds of nature peek through. Okay, let's take a look-see. So Ryota's not going to be very effective where he is. Oh, right. Right, my mouse, right. Here, I'll tab off the game when I'm not actively involved. Hopefully that'll make a difference. I really need to figure out why my mouse is like that, but if things go the way I'm hoping with the house I'm looking to buy, it shouldn't matter in a few weeks. Bear in mind you will be getting into ballista range soon. I'd recommend sacrificing the infantry over the cavalry. Actually, what's the range for the cavalry and dragon on the... Ooh, the cavalry can get a crit on that settlement. That might put it in kill range.
Try and take this?
Let's see if it puts it in kill range of the dragon.
60 and...
Not quite. That might be worth it, though.
Because I will want to... Because we were advancing to get more...
Yes, you will want to equalize that. Especially since you can rely on... Well, that dragon's pretty much done, so you may as well get its use now.
And start moving an infantry down to help to capture it.
Yep. I'm pretty sure the undamaged infantry should be close enough. Oh yeah, the undamaged infantry will be able to reach it next round. And then you can just hurt that alchemist real quick so it's not a threat later. What else is chat up to? Also, did you know the first Dynasty Warriors was a fighting game in the style of Soul Calibur? That's news to me. Interesting. Did you know people made a full-on remake of Bloodborne as if it were made for PS1? I did hear about that. I don't keep up with the Souls likes very often, though, so that's all I really know. You may want to just set up an infantry unit or something just to have something on the field, but otherwise... Well, that's more expensive. Well, actually, Shiba Inu might be a good fallback. Especially given the distance right now.
And I will be able to get another dragon.
Alright, not unexpected. Luckily, that should minimize the amount of damage they take, unless... Actually, the Alchemist will probably be able to knock them out this round. Luckily, Ryota will be able to intervene.
Maybe a Blade Rush?
Oh crap, that's a crit! Still a 40% unit against the Commander, though, so that's nothing. That was actually ideal, then. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, you definitely want to take that over so you can equalize things. You're gonna have to use your cavalry for that.
And capture it, so that way I can start getting in a bomber every turn.
The village! Sedge will not accept this! Sedge will have to. Alright, let's lay him out. Now. Alright, so you wanted that Ryu. Alright, so that can insta-kill, but that puts it in range of 3 things that can badly hurt it. Still, you'll be able to have an Alchemist and maybe Ryota.
One of them.
Yeah, Ryota can get pretty dang close. Oh wow, yeah, straight up take out. Do it.
You're cornered.
And my alchemists can damage the next one.
Yeah. Although between even a half damage ballista and the flyers, that's not gonna, well. Yeah, that flyer's doomed. You may as well just do what damage you can to the ballista.
Yeah, because the Quagmires, the Quagbutts aren't gonna do jack diddly.
Not anymore, anyway.
It'd be able to recover the damage if I had this guy go up in there.
Can you reinforce on the flying area? That might be a possibility, actually. Actually, if you want to use it as live bait for something, just let it take the hit from the ballista. It might actually go for that. Alternatively, if the ballista one-shots your other flyer anyway, it might be pointless, but... Oh, you'll go for... Yeah, English. Or you'll go for Ryota anyway. Oh, right, because crit in the mountains. Right, because the commander is the APC of AI targeting. Well, that's actually good for us. Oh wait, you can even get a good blade dash off. Let's see what else is chat up to. They also did Mario Kart Racer based on the Bloodborne remake. Really? People are silly. Yeah.
Never see me coming.
Bam. All cannons, fire on those tanks! Yeah, no sense worrying about damaging Sedge too much. Not yet,
but if I can block him, with my dragons, I can essentially trap him.
Okay, yeah, so... Yep, they'll be able to knock him out straight up. Good. Alrighty.
Not gonna attack Sedge just yet. Wanna try and get my dragons into position where they can mulch him.
Yeah. At this point, I'm wondering if it would be best to just throw a bunch of cavalry at him. They move quick, do a lot of damage. As long as you can keep their anti-air in check, you'll be good. And to be fair, they do have an archer that's probably gonna take out your dragon. Huh.
Yeah,
okay,
I
then.
knew Sedge was probably going to do that.
It is an easy kill. Huh. The archers didn't have as much movement as I expected. They do get a crit on that strike.
Hey, Delta Ray Studios 3.
Oh, Delta Ray's watching your stream? Nice. Gonna try Arden to hurt him?
Yep.
Alright then.
Since he can't retaliate to air units, and that could potentially be barricade him in.
Yeah. Let's take a look at where... Not so confident now, are you? Soldier Boy think he can defeat Sage? Sage will destroy you. Alright. Let's take a look at the range on the enemy Archer and Alchemist. Okay, good to know. So the Archer will likely be able to straight up take out the Dragon, but that's okay. Do what damage you can, I suppose. Although Sedge is probably just gonna... Actually, can Sedge use his Groove on the Dragon? Maybe. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, that's a good spot for him. Can the Alchemist get in range? Not quite.
No, we cannot.
Keep him on the mountain, then. Seems the safest option. Yeah, let's have Ryota fall back, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, he needs to recover.
Yeah.
I'll have the trooper or accompany
Actually,
him.
have the Trooper hit the Pikeman. That's a
They'll
trade
do
in
more
your
damage.
favor. And it weakens him in case those, well, the ground forces go after your anti-air. I guess in that case, just get another Shiba Inu. Unless you want to just flood this guy with Tengu.
I may as well. I mean, they are weak to alchemists, but
Yeah, it will be contingent on... I guess he can use Sadistic Rush on the Dragon.
okay, that changes things a bit.
That's probably a one-shot, but that's okay.
But at least another fresh dragon is on the way.
Mm-hmm. Going after them, huh? Oh, not as much
Okay.
damage as I thought. Okay. Let me think. So 32%. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, check the Alchemist range.
30,
Enemy Alchemist.
30.
Wait, you can
It
kill him.
doesn't matter. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, do it.
32.
Excellent. Most excellent.
Well, at least we know that detail for later for stuff.
There's no escape now, Sedge.
You're cornered.
No. Get away from me.
Tah!
You have no honor. You are a disgrace. Sedge is no disgrace. Sedge is powerful. Sedge is a hunter. Sedge is a killer. Sedge is a monster. And the world will suffer you no longer.
Sage is dead.
Yes.
Wow!
Oh, nice. Darn, I expected you'd have to play that again, honestly, but you know what?
We can now play as Ryota in arcade.
Nice. Alrighty, we definitely have time
now
for
that
the...
Sedge is gone, I imagine that if he does show up in the next game, it'd be as an unlockable character and not in story mode.
Yeah, probably not.
Same goes for any other character that ends up dying in this game.
Yep. Alrighty.
So, but who would they replace Sedge with in the main story to keep with the three or more heroes for the story?
I don't know.
For each faction?
Who said they necessarily had to, given the circumstances?
Well, we'll find out.
I hope
Time
the
for-
second game's good.
Anyways, time for Caesar to rally the troops again. The outlaws are up to their old tricks. Rear! Horse! Horse here!
Off you go, dog. Nothing to see here. Just a friendly chat between casual acquaintances.
It's not true! They're attacking me and everyone I know! Help!
That's just your way of looking at it. Exactly. Realistically, the truth is somewhere between our two differing perspectives.
You see, Season ransacked every village within a 5-mile radius. Hilly, in that case, prepare to be
Roughed up? Fine, side with them. See how far it gets you. Off we go. This area is...
crawling
Oh, go for it.
and without laws. And we'll as we roll.
We'll stick together so the... Oh, right. Go ahead. My bad.
We'll stick together so they don't overwhelm us.
Alrighty, so, you know the drill. They do
Okay, so
have
they
a
do
base.
have-
The thing is, though, I did look ahead. You will get infantry. You will get units as you go, but you will.
Probably
It will
find-
be contingent on
finding
seizing
villages.
territory. Yes.
Hmm?
Yep. You'll be able to seize villages in order to get more units, and more importantly, you'll be able to use your alchemists to heal people. And since you'll have reliable income, hopefully that'll go well. But we'll see. For now, you can have Caesar and your archers lead the charge.
Probably these guys, so that way, hey, we minimize the danger. The Kaiser.
Yeah, although Caesar probably would have regen that, but that's okay.
True. But
Still.
just to get them going. And I'll.
Look at the good boy. No, I'm not talking about you, Cheeto. Have the pikemen lead the charge if you set up a crit with them? Hang on, set a crit up. There we go. And then you can have a war pup. Actually, can you have your war pups knock out the archer?
That's what I'm about to check.
Hey, Cheeto.
And no, they cannot. But they can give it a significant scratch.
Yes, that would basically render them irrelevant, so go for it.
And then afterwards, I can, while they try and get stuff together, I can and take villages and get reinforcements that way.
Uh-huh. Okay. Are your archers in range of the enemy infantry? Hang on, hang on. Are the enemy infantry in range of your archers? They are. Have the wagon block.
At least my archers can get a crit on those guys.
Keep.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure they return fire, actually. That's fine.
Let them fly!
Windfly!
Yeah, we'll let them come to us. It will take them a while, but it'll at least give us time to recharge.
You don't have to recharge much, though. You may actually want to sally forth a bit. Because they aren't currently bunched up. You are. So it may actually be good to sally forth. Pew! Especially since it allows Caesar to build up his groove a little faster.
Oh, if only...
Yeah, you may as well have Caesar deal the initial strike on that fort so you can claim it by somebody else.
Yeah, I will need to damage it further, but that won't be too hard.
Oh, not at all.
Especially since I think puppers get crits when allied units are adjacent to their target.
Well, at least when other allied puppers are. Let's see. You'll need the... Well, actually, hang on. Here's my thinking. You can have the wagon move out of the way, and so that other units can run roughshod on that. You probably want to keep the pikemen moving forward so that they can be helpful against the incoming onslaught. And then if you have the other war pups attack from a different direction, you can have the alchemist claim it.
It won't be enough to...
And they'll probably get knocked out by the incoming pikemen and whatnot, but we'll see what they get replaced with.
That did break it!
Yep.
I thought that wasn't.
I thought that'd be enough. There we go.
That's the first village saved! Keep up the good work! Brilliant. Let's keep moving. Other people need our help. Okay, so that didn't give us anything.
Oh, actually, good call on that one. That way the puppers stand a better chance, although they're probably gonna die it either way. Oh, didn't expect that. Okay, the puppers live then. Oh, scum.
Double scum. Archers
Triple
should still
scum.
be able to do something against them.
Yeah. You've got archer. Actually, the archers look like they're only in range of the pikemen. Still, that's manageable. Do. Okay. Well, Caesar and the archer can take out the pikemen easily enough. And then your pikemen can knock out the enemy. Well, actually, it's workable, I guess. Oh, actually, have Caesar take out the war pups.
Yeah, because
That
he
way-
can stand a better chance against the other incoming units.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right,
Have him lead from the front, like a good boy. Don't even need your pikemen. Hey, Cheeto. I left the balcony door slightly ajar, and you're in here anyway? Okay, so the enemy... Oh yeah,
Up
that's a
into
good
the
call.
mountain with you.
Actually, the pikemen
Actually-
won't be able to reach, so that's a good call.
And
Shred
I
'em.
can have the puppers finish them off.
Yep. Bam. Barely a scratch. Nice.
I wonder what that totem is about.
I don't
So
know.
I should probably try and liberate all the villages, see if they give me anything.
I could have sworn that they do give something, but I can't remember what. Ooh, Caesar has his groove. Even better. You may
did
be able
that.
to. You may be able to rush that archer then. Some of the
The villagers want to fight beside us. It's Caesar. He's so inspirational. Yes, I am.
Alright, an extra infantry unit. Let's see, what's the range on the archer? Okay. Caesar can probably take that hit.
Yeah, because.
But I guess if you don't have to take that hit yet, why bother? What are you looking at, Cheeto? Come here. Oh, you don't want to be picked up? Too bad. Come here. Cheeto's being
What's going
Cheeto. Excellent.
I wonder if villagers will continue to come.
I don't
Yes,
think
well,
they
I
will, but I
reinforce
guess we'll
all.
find out. And why not? Alright. Let's see if they recklessly charge into your lines.
I'll have to be careful of that knight, though.
Oh shoot, they're actually being smart. Luckily, Caesar has his turn
Oh, 2
reset.
knights. 3 knights. we really need to knock out those villages. That way they don't
Yeah.
overwhelm us.
Bear in mind, Caesar has his turn reset. This would be a good time to use it so you can break everything. That's a good start.
So yeah, use my.
Yeah. If you can set up units to where Caesar can use all four of his rally points, that should be good. Oh yeah, there you go. Then you just gotta set 2 units at the diagonal, and we'll be good. What are you doing, Cheeto? Why are you next to my laundry pile? And now merger. Oh, good call.
And that can start assailing that from a distance.
Very good call. Let's see, the only thing in range to hurt him at that point would be the war pups, so that's a good call.
Yeah, and they really can't do much.
Yeah, the other war pups may be a problem, but because if they're smart, they'll gun for him, but that's okay. The alchemist can heal, so it's fine. Oh, wait a minute. If you have the infantry take him out, your war pups can... they'll get shredded by the infantry and the archer. Actually, not even. Ooh. This is too good. What are you looking at, Cheeto?
Yeah, though I will want to start getting stuff up, some more help up there to help stem the tide and help capture that, because that'll be more gold to help me with the heals.
And more gold to deny them. They're just gonna keep summoning cavalry at this rate. As expected, but thanks to our initiation, the damage is minimized. And there's not even any left. That cavalry unit's gonna be a problem. What are you doing, Cheeto? Oh, that? Hang on. It's you. Huh.
So, its max range is probably right there. Probably pull the units back.
Bearing in mind, the cavalry has a range of 6 as well.
5, 6.
Well,
Okay, so
movement range of
anything
6.
on these edges will be in
let's-
this
Okay, yeah, good
is
call.
green.
Maybe pull back to the force line? Yeah, that's good.
Mountain for some.
Yep, Caesar will be the most likely target for... Unless, well, that's a valid target, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, and it'll crit because, well, you know.
Yeah. Although, yeah, infantry will probably go after the alchemist, but that's okay.
Hey, the alchemists will do more in return.
If only because of crit, yeah. Although, it does still hurt. Huh. He went for it. Good.
I'll have Kaiser strike him.
Yep. Let him have it.
Rise, rise! And then I'll have some other units knock it out.
Not quite? Not quite still. Well, step 1. See what we can do to that.
Archer is probably the only real threat at the moment.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the Archer could easily knock out... Well, the Archer could easily knock out the Alchemist next round. Good call. That should minimize the likelihood. Then Warpups finish them off. Probably gets sniped, but... Well, the Alchemist might still get shot at, but we'll see how it...
Yeah,
what kind of
first
difference
they might
it makes.
also aim for Caesar.
Actually,
Because,
that is
you
a
know,
good possibility. Alright, so what can the Alchemist hit? Not quite. Lay off then. Let's see what they favor. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that's why they went for it. They really don't want you healing anybody, do they?
But their mistake.
In that case,
They-
yes.
But that's my first unit lost. But I can easily recover.
Uh-huh. This is recoverable. And then you can have the infantry claim it.
If he's in range.
He's in range. What are you doing, Cheeto? Why are you... Excuse me, I need to take Cheeto outside by the looks of it. Yep, he's a crazy boy. Give me a sec.
Another village lost! I hate this dog, stupid, cuddly, fluffy jerk. He's not a jerk. And he's not stupid. The other stuff is correct, of course. Race the roar of very throne!
Alright, we're good. Let's see. Yep, good call.
Yeah, at least deny them attack power.
Mm-hmm. And then set up a crit against the archers. Nice.
Ooh, that'll outright knock them. And if that knight tries to go for anything, the thing.
What can the knight hit right now?
Not much.
Actually, you can pull the Warpups back so it's forced to go after either a pikeman or Caesar. That might actually be ideal. Oh yeah, reinforce, even better. Very nice. Alright, let's see what he decides to go on for. He chose... poorly. Die.
There's still another knight coming, but...
Yeah, against pikemen, knights don't last long. I'd be more concerned about the archer, honestly.
Additional new recruits. Caesar never ceases to amaze.
Oh, nice.
Another pikeman. Thought we'd be getting more out of these.
Unfortunately, it's only one per go, so... It's kind of grin and bear in that respect. Alright, so out of range of the cavalry, so that should be safe. Yep. Whoops, all tabbed into your game. My bad.
Okay.
Oops. While I'm here, I should pull up your stream, see if there's anything I need to worry about there. Alright, doesn't look like too much is going on. Alright, cool. May as well have that up just in case. Let's see, is bitrate all good? Yes, it is. Very nice. And it looks like you're ready to deal with the cavalry as they come in. Cheers, love. Cavalry's there. Ow.
Caesar's actually taking a bit of a beating now.
Yeah. You'll have the opportunity to reinforce, so you'll be okay.
Or heal, since I can do it more often now.
Yep.
In fact, I plan on doing it as soon as I get the chance.
Yep, every turn and a half now. Alright, let's see what the archers can hurt. Ooh, good call.
Yeah, there was a method to the madness. Take that out.
Okay. They'll be able to return... Well, the archers will be able to return fire, but that might be the best option for now. What's the right call here? Problem is, cavalry's gonna have a field day. They won't get any good crits in.
Yeah, and that's the more important detail.
Yeah, I don't think the cavalry will be able to one-shot those archers, but it'll hurt them. Badly. Although you can body block them if you use the wagon or the pikemen. Apparently we're using and instead. Excellent. Enter of the turn reset if you need it.
Yeah, this might
Well,
sting a bit,
refresh, I
but
should
it
say.
shouldn't do too much.
It hurts, but not bad.
But the archers can help.
Yep.
Thankfully.
The archer will be in very good position to help.
Actually, I could set my pikemen to really wreck those brigands' days.
Uh-huh.
Even better, outright eliminate it from the equation.
Bam.
The reason why I'm calling and the Outlaw Knights brigands, it relates to a battle for what's not custom.
Yes, they'll get the
campaign
reference
I found.
eventually. Depending on how far I get with that, but either way.
Yeah.
Pew pew. What can you get with the... Seems a little early to use Inspire,
I have an
given
idea.
that... What? Seems a little early to use that, but okay.
You'll see why. There's a method
I mean,
to the
yes, it'll let you do all sorts of damage to people,
oh,
but...
dang it, I forgot about... I thought I was able to...
You can still eliminate him outright. But...
Yeah, I almost forgot.
Not the most efficient use of that, but you'll get it back before too long. Especially if you keep taking hits.
I'll probably have Kaiser help with that village.
Oh yeah, you don't want someone else to take the initial hit on that. That's expensive.
At least the archers can damage it without too much harassment.
Uh-huh. Without any. Alright, then Caesar gets a hit in, and we're done. Nice. We'll get our
And
unit
get
from
some
there
more
next
recruits.
round.
I'll probably want to get that village just to get more reinforcements, because I have a feeling there may be something good in there.
And if only to ensure that you don't run into problems with being outflanked from those units.
Yeah.
Stop that! Naughty dog!
I'm not the ruddy one. You are. You tell him, Caesar. That was almost too good. But now I can heal a unit a turn.
Let's see. Well, not yet anyway, but still.
Well, I can do a... Actually, I can.
Not this round.
I know, but...
Next round. Alright,
Yeah.
where's the cavalry going? You've got 2 to deal with.
Okay.
Alright, so you deal with one, the other will come up to say hello. That's manageable, perhaps.
Yeah, especially since they can't outright crit if I go for one.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant! More allies! And they're alchemists!
Excellent. Oh, just barely out of range. That sucks. Well, actually, the archer can get an initial strike. Yeah.
And that would reduce how much damage Caesar takes.
Yep.
And since I'm getting close to the enemy, I will need it.
Oh, the misery.
And it does help it channel his groove.
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
Okay, so looking at the range indicators,
Okay, so I don't want anything in... Okay, so...
it looks like you can attack from the right of that cavalry and be fine. Yep, that'll do.
Yeah, I'll just have to worry about the archer.
Yeah, but that's really it. And you've got 2 alchemists now, so you can get away with it.
In fact... You can see what I'm trying to do, huh?
Yeah, not the worst idea.
Continue to heal. Oh, it was the immediate stuff around that heals.
Yeah, you centered it on the alchemist.
Oops, I forgot about that detail.
Eh. Being hyper efficient all the time isn't gonna kill you this time.
Yeah.
This time. Alright, let's see what they do. Oh, not even getting shot at. Excellent.
Ooh, I can take pot shots at their other knight.
They'll have pot shots taken at you
1,
with
2.
the enemy archer, though.
Yeah, if I take out that and then this,
You may be
these
able to
3.
bait their attention with the wagon.
First initial strike.
Initiate bombing run.
If only I had dragons for this.
Fine, don't get the reference.
Yeah, I know.
Put them in the forest.
It will mean the archers will probably go after me, but
They'd go after you anyway. I'm just trying to minimize the damage.
I'll probably try and have a bulwark to try and hold the line while some units go and claim this.
You may be able to bait their attention by putting the wagon in range of that initial infantry. Yeah, we'll see what kind of effect that has. Ooh!
It will probably be attacked by the archer, but
Oh yeah, and that would be a crit if they did do that, but... That could be deadly, but you are in a forest, so I think you'll be okay. Maybe drop a heal on him for safety.
that's what I'm thinking.
Remind me, archers have a range of 3? Yeah. So, have the alchemists stay in the forest, out of their range. Hang on, need to be a little closer. That works. There There we go. Let's see how they respond. Oh.
Oh.
That's a surprise.
Oh, and it took a beating. I'm
Ooh,
gonna
that's
need to
nasty.
reinforce him.
Ooh, the plan worked. Alright, that shouldn't be enough to do much to the war pups.
That brigand's down.
Alrighty. So, we've got the infantry that are ready to strike. Ooh, excellent. Good call.
I'll probably focus on keeping the enemy at bay. Since
Alright.
those are the bigger targets.
Uh-huh.
I'll worry about this village later.
Yeah. In the meantime, you can drop a heal down. Actually, how much damage can the archers do at this point? Alright, 35%. Okay, so they can straight up knock out a couple people, although they risk getting... Actually, yeah. Surround them with pikemen and it'll be fine. You can also bring up the war pups as well to help.
I know that's not a crit, but that's still gonna really wreck them.
Yeah, that's still a lot of damage. There we go. Nice and easy. And then you have the war pups waiting to finish things off. Surprised they didn't go after the war pups. Oh, that's why.
Yes!
Wow, that's close. Yeah, you'll want that one to run back and reinforce.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you may want to have your alchemist fall back.
Yeah, that's my thinking.
Luckily, they don't have to fall back far. Ooh, turn reset next round. Alright. Yep, that'll do. Keep them bunched up there for now. You can have a couple pikemen and the archer move in that direction. Well... Yeah, having a couple pikemen to deal with the cavalry and the alchemists aren't a bad idea. And then the archers can work on causing crap to other stuff. Because the archers can just get in a bunch of free pot shots, so would it be better to send them out to the cavalry or the settlement? I'm good either way, but I'll be curious to see how it plays out. 25%, huh? They're actually holding back. How dare they? Let's see. What's the enemy's range? What's the enemy cavalry's range? That's crit range. If you actually, you could send the war pups. They do get crit from that though. Can both war pups attack that alchemist? They can. So if you're willing to take a bunch of damage in the moment, that might be a good call. Although the problem is one of those war pups could end up dead at that rate. Just a matter of how you prefer to go after them at this point. You do have the turn reset, but you're not going to have good use of that until next round.
Ooh, better idea.
Gonna just try and retreat in that direction then? Alright, let's see if that's enough.
I hope it is. Fingers crossed.
Not quite.
Oh, almost.
Yeah. Those infantry will be able to claim it next round.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
And I can have Caesar or reinforce everyone if need be.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, as long as you're out of range of the cavalry and the... Well, yeah, as long as you're out of range of the cavalry and not next to a forest that you already have a unit in, you should be fine. That'll do. No crit from that.
Kinda knew they'd do.
Kind of surprised he went for the center one.
But I'll at least still do something.
Yeah, not much of something, but still something.
Oh boy, double cavalry units.
Well, you can get a crit with one pikeman, at least. So, let's see what can be done.
We're reaching round! Reaper up! Another village saved. We're on a roll. Should I save Inspire?
Yeah, not this round. Alrighty. Step 1, crit. Yeah. Step 2, crit.
Crits. And hope that knight can't get at my alchemists. Oh
He
boy.
can, but he can't crit, so it's fine. Actually, he's in a forest. He'll be fine. That's fine, actually. Sure, why not? Although if you really don't want to hit the alchemist, put the wagon in the way. Okay,
Easily
fine.
heal. We're making enough gold. Besides, he's right. I can have one of my pikemen take it out. Ooh. Oh.
Maybe you should have put the wagon in the way. Oh well. You'll have next round. Oh hey,
We're
Regal, how
down
you doing? I bamboozled myself again. I thought tonight's stream was last week. Oh.
These inspired villagers have brought their horses along. Ooh!
Nice. Now, look, it's me. We are the cavalry now. Alright, let's check in with chat. I bamboozled myself again. I thought tonight's stream was last week's. Hey, sorry, I can't make it to next Friday's stream then because I'll be graduating and spending time with my grandma. That is a very fair excuse, and that's what the VOD is for. So, hope it's a good time, and congratulations. It's a big step. At least the alchemist can still make good use of himself. Now, ooh, speaking of good use for the alchemist. Never mind.
I probably should have moved this archer here before the heals.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
May as well keep things as they are. Ooh, yeah, keep things as they are. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, look at how much gold they've got.
Well, they aren't building crepe app-like trebuchets, so you're fine. The game was well designed when it came to the difficulty curve. It's rough in places. Well, tough, I think would probably be a more accurate word, but
But not
still.
impossible.
But not impossible. They haven't just been spawning nothing but cavalry units. Which is probably for the best to keep the difficulty curve going. Speaking of not difficult at all, we are.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'd shoot at the pikemen in that case.
Yeah, because I want to use the heals to try and recover.
Uh-huh. And you can send Caesar after the other archers. Very good. Then Caesar gets to have some fun.
Oh wait, I don't have enough gold for it. Oh well. Well, I can set up for next one.
Caesar don't care. Caesar don't give a shit. He's hungry. For the blood of his enemies. Mostly for the blood of bandits.
Rawr.
I am. Alright, now we get to move them out some more.
Okay, so they can no longer create a knight around once they've drained their gold.
Mm-hmm.
Now I should start making plans to capture that, see what reinforcements I'll get.
Yeah. I do remember things could get a little dicey around the bridge area, but... Obligatory what the dog doing joke. What the dog doing? Killing bandits.
Bandit bustin'.
Obligatory Ghostbusters theme. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Should be able to break that down easily enough.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the archers at full.
Yep. Probably won't need to take much damage beyond what Caesar just suffered.
Mm-hmm. Especially since he can just recover that.
Oh, you can
that
even
one,
get
so
a
that way the other one can crit that one.
Yep.
No!
This isn't fair!
Roasters! Ooh, that's gonna do some damage.
I don't care what planet you're from, that's gotta hurt!
It was, I don't care what galaxy you're from, that's gotta hurt. Now, let's
You
see.
get my point. I don't know if that was the best move, but we'll see how things go. You do have heals, though.
Just
Let's
to
see
keep
what that pupper gun's
guys
for. You know what? I'm curious. What will the AI prioritize?
Oh, I forgot about those units up there.
Eh.
Well, at least they'll
It's gonna
the
get
crit.
crowded at this rate. I mean, 3's a crowd, and you've already got a horde. Okay.
New units, inspired by Caesar.
Another infantry. You do have Inspire right now. I don't know if this is the best time necessarily for it, but it might allow you to get a good strike in on the cavalry as well, because then you can have your pikemen start dishing it out. Oh, actually, that could work out pretty well. Here's
Just
my
have to watch
thinking.
out for this one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Here's my thinking then.
Yeah.
Let's set up... Maybe I'm trying to think, because you could have a couple of your pikemen have a turn refresh alongside Caesar, depending on where you put them. Maybe you have the war pups next... Maybe next to the cavalry without actually striking at him yet? Because if you can set up 4 units around there... Oh, actually, that could work nicely. Let the cavalry get an initial... Yeah, let the cavalry get an initial strike. Not from there. From where they can have the turn refresh from Caesar. And then you can have either the war pups or infantry. Probably both press forward. Get a good strike in. No, here's what I'm thinking, because those pikemen will go where the war pups are right now. So the war pups can either go after the archers or the cavalry, probably the archers.
Yeah, because that's a safer thing.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably be mulched by that knight.
Probably. Although, with the turn reset on the cavalry, maybe you can set something neat up.
Should I?
Yes. Remember, you've got an alchemist that's in range that can help. You may want to center a heal on Caesar after you're done moving stuff around. Alright, then, hang on, before you do that, put the pikemen where the war pups were.
Here?
Yes. And now you can heal and turn refresh. Yeah.
Since they have the crit there.
I wasn't even thinking in those terms. I was thinking in terms of the pikemen. Hang on, before you do that. They can attack the cavalry if you knock out those archers. That takes out the major threat before you cross the river. Well, it reduces the major threat. And the alchemists are out of range, so they can't even interfere. It'll hurt, but you'll have the means to deal with it.
But I can recover.
Uh-huh. Not the worst use for that. Alrighty. And those war pups should survive as well. Even if it'll hurt.
Well, barely.
Even if it'll hurt. A lot. And then you can pull the cavalry back. Alrighty. Yeah, I can't quite time out the heal in your favor, but that's okay.
Well, I do have another one in the wing.
Yeah, that is true. There is another. Sort of. Ooh. Gotta make sure they're out of range of that. Ooh, you even get the crit with the pikeman. Nice.
Yeah! We're closing in on our backs! Stop it, bloods! And they got another knight. Typical.
Another Kennigat. You didn't attack. I guess you can give him something to look at with Caesar, I suppose.
Alternatively, I can also claim this.
Well, you could have done both, but never mind me. Still.
I wonder.
Huh. Ah, nice.
Actually, I
You
want
want
to
a heal or body block, but otherwise...
Yeah, but I don't want to lose any units that would spawn from there. Or would it spawn in the next empty space?
I'm not sure, actually. I'm pretty sure they've coded around it. We'll find out. Although, honestly, you probably have the means to deal with this, because you've only lost, what, one unit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure we've got this at this point.
And I can heal quite a lot.
Yep. We may want the war pups and the wagon to body block. Wait, now you can't capture it.
Hey, I'm gonna capture it next round.
Okay. At least it's denied to them. Alright, let's see what they do. If he's smart, he'll go after the cavalry. He's not smart.
Well, the wagon served its purpose.
Yep. And it can continue serving a purpose as a body block.
Yeah, barricade one way to make it
They're
easier
all
for
coming
us to
after you.
strike.
Okay. The plot thickens. That's Doggo
Don't know if
demands
I'll be able to get
sacrifice.
the next mission done. And after this, but we can. But we at least know we have this.
Yeah, looking at the time, we may have time for a puzzle mission, but that's about it. Let's see, what's the range on that knight?
Haha, I think we got them all. All on the ropes. Where did they go? Ropes? Let's take them down.
Let's see, if you sally forth anything that attacks it can be hit by the knight.
Actually, not exactly.
If that infantry moves, yes. And
Unless
it'll
I
be a
take
crit.
Hmm?
That'll be a crit next round if you do that. He only has to move that infantry
And
and the cavalry will crit.
Oh.
What about the war pups? They in range? No. Okay, let them come to you then. At least you've got heals.
And I'm using them.
Good. Ooh, that's useful. And it can be done safely.
Mm-hmm.
Archers coming in clutch.
As long as we take out more than one unit a turn, we can overwhelm them.
Yep. You may want to flank by going around the mountains on that side.
That's what I'm doing.
Alrighty. Looks like they are crossing. Actually, looking at how they're arranged, it may be worth letting them come to you.
Yeah, that's my thinking. Only limiting their ability to hurt. Now let's see. Reinforcements! Let's go get them!
Alrighty.
Archer!
Now you can really let them have it. Alright, so the cavalry looks to be the only thing that can get in range beyond the archers, but that's okay. As long as you can block that entrance, they'll take a hit, but it'll be a survivable hit. And you'll be able to make up for it with your heals later. Yeah, at this point, we just put people in the way and watch it spin. Ooh! Well, that's close.
And not worth wasting a heal there.
Mhm.
Maybe if I move this.
Oh,
here,
yeah,
it'll
that'll
be
work.
more worth it.
And then you can have your cavalry knock out the enemy.
Oh, they set up another knight. So they're probably going to be setting up knights ad nauseum.
Probably. That's what the pikemen are for. Actually, yeah, it'll be fine. Although, I do worry about your archers. But we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Alright.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Not badly. I'm expecting 20%.
It'll be the archers, the other archers I'm more concerned about.
30%.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I was worried
that's
about that.
more worrisome. Oh god.
Well,
that's rough.
My second unit down.
That's really rough. Yeah, should have had the cavalry barricade then. Oh god.
They would have been hurt by the pikemen.
Yeah, but that would have only been 60%, and it wouldn't have... And that's healable now that you've got all the money in the world and nothing to spend it on. Alright, let's see how to lay into them. Alright, you got that going for you, may as well. Actually, if you attack with the further back pikemen first... Hang on. I have an idea. Yep, you can knock them out. And then you can body block with the other pikemen and get a good hit in on either the puppers or the enemy pikemen.
Probably the enemy pike. But let's first see if I...
Oh yeah, you can just straight up kill them.
Yeah, try and take that out.
Yeah, because this is going to be rough with them having 2 archers.
Yeah, but once I clear a path...
That may not be as easy as you think.
Unless...
That'll certainly hurt them, but that'll give the archers free reign to just run roughshod over them. That would basically be the last thing that cavalry unit does. Not the worst option, I suppose. What kind of damage can Caesar do? Not any. In that case, it might be good to put Caesar in the forest and let him act as live bait. Then it becomes easier to justify tossing your cavalry at the enemy.
Yeah, though the enemy archers are probably gonna go gun for...
One of them will, the other might go for Caesar if we're lucky. Although you've got the good pikemen here, and it's not like the cavalry will get a crit condition anymore. At this point, you just need to do as much damage as you can with what you've got. Oh geez, not even moving? Well... Ow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shoot, he is going for it.
That would happen.
Well, my bad.
Well, they served their purpose. Wait, they summoned a pikeman this time?
Yeah, they haven't been doing purely cavalry the whole time. After all, you have your own pikemen. You send... If your pikemen could reach that cavalry unit, it'd just be straight up dead. Speaking of pikemen, I see opportunity.
Have these ones finished that group off?
The others murder. And then you can send Caesar or an alchemist to hurt either the archer or the alchemist. Yeah, have that guy pull back. Ooh, excellent.
It's one less heal I get to do, but at least that thing's gone.
And then Caesar can run roughshod. Oh, yes.
Who knows?
Alright, I think we got this.
Yeah, definitely pushing through. I could have taken care of the statue, but better to do that once.
Yeah, we can handle that later. Alright.
Yeah, that'll be
I'd
one of the
say
things
shoot at the archer if you're gonna... Ooh, even better. Never mind me. Yeah. Okay, yep, we've got this.
Should I heal some of my forces for things?
I say finish off the archer. At this point, it's more valuable to just take out enemies. Clear the board.
Yeah, because they can only bring in one at a time.
Yep, the simpler we make this game, the easier it is to have units pour in. Okay, not what I expected.
At least it's not critting.
Still hurts, though. Ooh, that's gonna be painful. You do have the turn reset on Caesar now, but...
I think that's Unit 3 that I lost.
Huh. I say you try setting up an Inspire.
A what?
I say you try setting up a Groove. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's see, you want Caesar where that Alchemist currently is. No, your allied Alchemist, the 2 health one. You need that one to move. Maybe have it fall back and heal itself and that pikeman.
Should we let them come to me?
No, you can sally forth at this point. It's to your advantage to go out onto the field. What you do is you have to send that in. Hang on. Oh, that's where I wanted Caesar to go, but never mind. I guess you can still set up an Inspire with 3 people if you have the Alchemist attack the Archer. And then you just need something to run up next to the enemy Alchemist, but probably not to strike at it. Hang on. Have the War Pups move up, but don't attack. And then you can have Caesar Inspire. Now what would be the best course of action? Do we get the crit on... Actually, I think we get the crit on the Alchemist. Yes, send your Alchemist into the forest. Nope, nope. You can get the crit on the enemy Alchemist. You'll want it dead more so than you want anything else dead.
He's already in a forest.
Your Alchemist isn't. He's on a road.
I need to kill this guy if I want this guy to go into there.
Who said you wanted to go onto there? Oh wait, you're thinking... I was thinking pikemen crit.
Oh.
Sorry, I was not clear. Because the pikeman is less valuable than the alchemist. So I was thinking just exchange crit for crit that way. And then you can have your war pups run up and hurt the pikemen a little bit. Well, enemy pikemen anyway. Alright, would it be better to go after the enemy pikemen or the enemy war pups? Or that, I guess. That works.
Yeah, try and knock it out.
Yep. Given how many forests and mountains there are, that's fair. And then he just body block.
Baked.
Huh. Didn't expect to attract that as bait.
Well, it served its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I expected that.
Yep. Luckily, the other pikemen can run up and finish the job, so that's fine.
Or can have the puppers do that.
Either way. Murder's murder. Oh, nice.
Who knows, if I can take out all their units.
I mean, that is the objective, I'm pretty sure. Just knock out all the
Take out
enemy
all
units.
units or take out their barracks?
I think it's take out all enemy units. Either way, not something you have to worry too much about now. Either way, you pretty much got him dead to rights now. Just a matter of timing. You know, if you're gonna summon cavalry, you'd want to go after the pikemen, but never mind me. What do I know?
Oh, they summoned another knight.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Still, you have many options with which to deal with them. Mostly involving stabbing. Copious amounts of stabbing. Alright, at this point I don't have to suggest too much, so have at it. There we go.
And I think the archers can finish it off.
Most likely.
Or I can start attacking this.
Yeah, at this point you've got him dead to rights. Just a matter of timing now.
Let's see if I can still... how much I can knock that down. Maybe finish that next turn if I can't take out all their units.
Yeah, actually if your infantry had taken a swing at it, it might be over, but I don't know if finishing that off is enough to win this round. Still, either way. Ah, there's another group of war pups. Alrighty then.
Oh boy.
Not gonna do that much. Of course I could be wrong. Alright. Easy pickings.
And the last ones go to the dogs.
I guess you do have to finish that barracks off. Easy enough, I suppose.
Saved! What a good boy. Bring you resins.
He's not a good boy. He's a mercenary zealot and a crusader for the autocratic bourgeoisie.
Your wrath is right here, you bandit!
I think he's kinda cute. He keeps beating us to a pulp! He's a fluffy tyrant! Come on, lads, let's go.
Hey!
Hey, Caesar, what have you been up to?
Raven some rillers?
Come on, let's play fetch.
And let's see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
If we wanted to be uber efficient, we could probably be a little more careless with our units, but still.
Outlaws in the Codex.
Nice.
I think this next mission is going to be rather long.
Oh yeah, we don't have time for this mission tonight. And we've got about 10 minutes left.
Okay.
I don't know if we've got enough for a puzzle mission then.
We might be able to see some units, maybe some of the...
Yeah, we should be able to see some of the C units next round. I don't believe there's anything new as far as Codex.
Probably the amphibious infantry, for all we know.
I don't think we even see them yet, because the amphibious infantry is introduced along with the rest of the naval units. You'll see why when we get there.
Okay, outlaws. There are outlaws everywhere, just all over the place. Why are there so many? Is it due to geopolitical issues? There must be some kind of socio-economic cause. Surely. Maybe there's some sort of global anarchy political movement going on? I don't know, I really don't. All I can say is that they're literally a law unto themselves.
Well, nice and simple then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like... Yeah, we will have to do arcade mode in order to see to that. Unfortunately, arcade mode has spoilers in it, so we can't necessarily go all out on that until after we've finished the game. Well, the main campaign, anyway.
Yeah, and I think we have to do it for every character, for all of their characters' stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see if there was any update of Ryoto slaying Sedge.
Actually, I'm surprised there isn't.
Yeah, so I will say that was pretty interesting that they showed him slay, had the animation of Sedge dying there.
Yeah, that was unexpected when I first saw that. I'm sat there going, wait, you're actually committed to killing him? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Not just keep him, not just imprison him, not keep him around for gameplay, just straight up kill. You know what? Fair enough. I respect it.
Yeah, because he was indeed a traitor to the Florum.
Yeah, I don't blame Ryota for going that far. Either way, next time we jump in, I suppose we'll see to the C units. So, as for what you can expect on my channel, tomorrow is probably going to be the last stream for Metroid Prime. The brother will be joining me on my hunt to find the remaining items, and then it's on to dealing with Ridley.
Yeah. Sonic Dash will probably be tagging along as well to help.
I promise I will only tell one Sonic joke.
And if you do, I hope you'll hear out what Sonic Dash has to say about why he doesn't like that joke, as well as the Uganda Nux joke as well.
I will show him the way then.
I look forward to when we finally do it. There will only be Sonic Dash before I come in, because I'll have dishes to take care of before I join in.
We'll see how it goes then.
I'll still set up the call.
Yeah, boy. Either way, that'll be tomorrow. And as far as that's concerned, that's all that really needs to be said there. Once that's done, I'll be doing a variety night that's going to be single player on the next Saturday. So that'll be the first Saturday of June by the looks of it. Actually no, last Saturday of May. My bad. That'll be what I'm up to then. And then otherwise, yeah, that'll be a fun variety night. A little repetitive, technically speaking, given what we've been spending a lot of time with, but I'll make it work.
Yeah, but for the West Knox stuff, depending on what
Brother,
you want.
I haven't said what it is yet.
Alright, but for some of it, I could, depending on how we do it, I could help provide some of the voicing for some.
We'll see how it goes. Either way, that'll be all for now. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week for more Wargroove.